Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by copper gold explorer Xanadu Mines, ASX code XAM. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Executive Chairman of Xanadu Mines, Colin Moorhead. Hi, Col.
G'day, mate. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so Xanadu Mines is an exploration company targeting porphyry copper gold deposits in the mineral-rich jurisdiction of Mongolia. Its 76.5% owned Kharmagtai copper gold project has an almost biblical scale resource, and the company has the backing of a Chinese outfit that appears to have pretty deep pockets. Xanadu recently kicked off a serious infill drilling campaign at the project to upgrade the quality of the resource and support its pre-feasibility study. All right, so Colin, it's pretty hard to work out if Kharmagtai is more of a copper or gold project because you appear to have a pretty serious inventory of both. What's the resource there now?
It's a gold-rich porphyry copper, Matt. It's 8 million ounces of gold and 3 million tonnes of copper so far.
And how many metres will you put down in this latest drill campaign, and what are you hoping to achieve from it?
Trying to achieve two things: 30,000 metres of drilling, 5 rigs, 4 doing infill drilling to support the PFS, get everything up to indicated, and 1 rig exploring down dip and near surface targets.
Now, Chinese firm Xanadu Mining Group has just more than doubled its investment in Xanadu. It now holds a bit under 20% of the company. How much did Xanadu Mining put in recently?
Recently, they put 7.2 million Aussie into the company at the topco, and they've also put 35 million US into the project to obtain 50% of our share of the project. That fully funds the PFS, so we're fully funded, no need to raise any more capital at this stage.
Okay, so you've done a scoping study in Kharmagtai. Let's just rapid fire go through some of those metrics. What's the expected CAPEX to build that project and expected payback?
Current CAPEX is estimated to be about $690 million with a payback of 4 years, assuming a $4 per pound copper price.
Now, what's the expected mine life and how much copper gold do you expect to churn out in a year?
It's currently a 30-year open pit operation, knocking out in the order of 50,000 tonnes of copper and 100,000 ounces of gold per annum.
Now, you said copper's selling for about $4 US a pound right now. What do you think you'll be able to produce a pound of copper for after gold credits?
Okay, over the life of mine, that's $1.87 US in our scoping study. It's cheaper up front, $1.02 in the first 5 years and getting towards $2 in the rest of the mine life.
And what about the net present value of the project? Have you wrapped an NPV around it? And how much money is it expected to make on year on average over that 30-year mine life?
Yeah, so the scoping study is based on $4 a pound copper and 8% discount rate yields after-tax NPV of $630 million US dollars. It's got a life of mine EBITDA of over nearly $7 billion, and it'll do $220 million plus per annum EBITDA.
Colin Moorhead from Xanadu Mines, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB, 3AW and 4BC websites and click the Public Companies tab.